Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Beacon from Nail Nails. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a gorgeous cat eye nail. Really simple, but they're going on the fabulous Pauletta.
Pickle.
I was going to say...
Get it right, don't get it right.
I was going to say Pauletta Picker Up.
Pauletta Picker-Upper. I can't believe it. I've been here ages and shouldn't even know my name.
I think it sounds better, Pauletta Picker Upper.
If you're worried about being able to spell it properly, you can find it in most public conveniences on the back of a door.
Okay.
So that'll help you out a bit.
We're going to sculpt out using Aquagel. We're going to use Tempting Fate. I have already shined Pauletta's nails.
Lovely, aren't they? So nice and quality. You might... I've got very, very petite fingers. We can't all be born like this and so beautiful. It's just the way that it is.
Do I just need to get over it?
Well, like I said to you before, in the beauty parlour that I've got, they come in and they want me to make them look like,
Like you?
attractive.
Obviously.
But it's not possible. You're either born with it or you're not. And unfortunately, for other people, I'm born with it.
Right, so I'm going to fit some sculpting forms.
Some sculpting forms. Oh, she's got all the technical words. Hasn't she? Sculpting form.
We're sculpting these nails out. I'm just trying to get this nice and tight. So we're going to sculpt out with the Aquagel. So I've shined and polished it, the nail bed, or the nail plate, sorry, just to make it nice and smooth.
Yes, they're
As
lovely.
smooth as a baby's bottom.
They're lovely.
Well, as smooth as glass.
They're gorgeous, thank you very much.
Off you go. Right, so what I can do is, I don't trust you. I'm sorry, Pauletta. I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry. I am going to sculpt out this, and I'm going to do two at a time because I don't trust Pauletta to actually stay still for
Oh.
all the 5 minutes,
Well, it's because I'm always on the move. You have to be. And you haven't paid your council tax and they're knocking on your door. You've got to be able to put it all in a box and move off straight away. Well, you should know that. That's why I met her. In prison.
Council tax evasion.
Stop it!
Council tax evasion. Terrible.
So, have you got any amazing plans for this week?
Well, I'm going on the radio tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you doing on the radio?
Just giving a little bit of a talk. I do go on the radio and talk a little bit about the gingerbread centre. So I'll be going on the radio tomorrow to do a little bit of a talk.
Yeah.
It might not look like this though. I don't always look like this. Sometimes I look rough.
Ah, right.
I don't always look this
well,
gorgeous.
it's radio, isn't it? You can.
Well,
turn
exactly.
Up in pajamas if you want, really,
Yeah.
can't you?
So I've got tomorrow morning the Hanley Leek United Building Society in Hanley are having a coffee morning.
Right.
So I'll be going there in the morning to do that coffee morning with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be going on the radio. And then I will also be going to meet with a lady from Seddon Constructions who've just named us as their charity of the year.
Oh.
If anybody'd like to do that, then they're always
Oh.
welcome to do that.
What? So what you can nominate, like?
So if you've got a company,
Mm-hmm.
what you can do is you could say, actually, I'd like to do some good. They call it corporate social responsibility. You wouldn't understand. It's quite difficult. And what it means is that businesses have to almost like put something back into the community. So a number of businesses have signed up for it and they name us as their charity here, then they agree to raise money for us. So that's what tomorrow I'm going to a various number of places to talk through some of the ideas of the activities that they can probably do.
Oh, very good. So
Yes.
what activities do you think they could do?
So we have things like I've talked about the sleep out before.
Yeah, in
And,
previous video. You
yeah.
can check that down below.
So there's the sleep out. But did people do things like bake sales? I mean, you wouldn't want anything that I've made. It's gross, actually. But,
I do like a bake sale, though.
Do you?
I'm a bit partial to a bake sale.
They're not very lucrative, I have to say, unless you're going to charge people £1 for a slice of cake.
Yes, I don't think they make a lot of money.
No, but every little helps.
Yes, every little helps.
So you know what I mean? You can't. So there's bake sales. People do raffles and stuff like that. Everybody likes a good raffle or a tombola, as we call them. So there's lots of things that people can do if they fancy raising some money for the Gingerbread Centre. So yes, I mean, I quite enjoy it.
Yes. So that'll be your day tomorrow. All this is going on.
Yeah, could you do me a favour though when you're doing this nail here? Don't bodge it up like the last time.
Well, last time you put your hand in the lamp and actually touched the lamp.
Well,
you did everything I didn't. I did. Well, you did everything I did.
being such a professional now at this, at sticking my fingers in a warm place, then I will be very, very, very good at it. So I'll know what to do. So now
you've had one hand done. You're going to be an expert now. You're not going to completely mess this up for me.
Well, I only have to be shown something once, not like you, hundreds of times before you can get it right. When I first saw her, when she first started doing these nails, oh, they were terrible. Terrible. You want to have seen them. Look like stub fingers. And look at them now.
Look at them now.
Bloody great.
Right, pop me them in the lamp.
Here we go.
Careful. Don't touch them.
How you meant not get them touched when you... Oh my Gideon Bennett. Stick that underneath there. There you go. Are they moving? You need one that's a bit higher than this. It's like sticking my hands in I don't know what. There we go. I'm proving it now.
Are you
call
cooking?
It proving it.
Proving.
Well, it's burning my fingers off, so I'm sure it's ready. They're melting to my hands.
Messing? You've been messing.
I haven't touched nothing. It's not my fault if you're using cheap stuff.
This is good quality.
No, I can tell it's good quality by the way that you look after it. By the way that she keeps everything nice and tidy all around her. When I first come in, I thought I'd signed up for a different programme. When I come in, I thought I'd signed up for Hoarders UK. When I walked in here, I thought, my God, what's going on here?
Oh God, you're not wrong.
She said to me, if you can just shimmy in sideways and sit down on that chair, you'll be all right. I thought, yeah, come on then. I tell you.
Oh my God.
You just need some specialist to come in and help you get rid of a few things.
But it's all needed. It's all needed.
That's
I
what
agree.
they say.
It's all needed. It's all nail stuff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought that black bin liner over there full of rubbish. I didn't realise you were going to stick that on my hands, although I have seen some of your videos before of all your top tips, so maybe I was thinking wrong.
No, that stuff in the corners for the tip.
Oh, right. Oh, it's lovely. When I realised that last time I was here, I realised that I'd really hit the big time when she got me some wallpaper out and said, put your hands on that. And I thought, oh, this is classy. I wouldn't get this at Mr. Woo's.
Oh, giving myself a headache from laughing that much.
She's laughing too much.
Giving myself a headache now.
Just don't bodge my nails up, you.
I'm not. I've gone a bit crazy with this. I'm just totally distracted.
It doesn't matter.
I've gone a bit long with this. Well,
think
I've got
of
a
me.
bit too much product on.
Think of me as a practice run
Okay, that's good then.
for when you start doing it professionally.
Okay then, right. You mean like model for practicing.
That's right.
That's fine then. That's good. I'm glad we're all on the same wavelength here. We're all on the same page.
She is. I mean, I know I keep saying how terrible she is, but she's not that bad actually. When I look at her now, she's taking so much care on my nails. She's looking at them as if she's in love. She's so good.
I love nails.
I suppose it's different for you this time though, because you're actually getting somebody attractive.
Well, it is.
I've
That's
seen
the
some of the
thing.
other models you've had on here. Oh, they are busted. Absolutely busted. But me, I can see that I add an extra element of class and sophistication
Of course.
to the whole thing.
Course.
Do you go on dating sites much?
I don't, duck.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I'm on fabswingers.com.
Pop that in the laugh. Just put the old hand in, it'll be
I
easier.
can't bloody see on this. You're putting them in like that and scraping along the bottom. Yes, I'm on fabswingers.com.
Yeah.
Oh, you should go on there. Oh, no. I think you've bodged up there, look.
You've touched it!
I haven't touched nothing. She says this, it's my fault all the time. It's not my fault she's so heavy-handed. Have I really?
Only a tiny bit.
Oh, I feel so guilty. For a second.
Right, behave now.
What's that? Has that got to go under
That's
again?
got to go under, yeah.
I'm going in. So what's happening with these then? What are we doing on this side?
So what we're going to do is we're going to create a cat's eye. And if you don't know what a cat's eye is, it's a...
Well, it's not. Is it not an eye that's on a cat? I don't think your viewers are that unintelligent, are they? A cat's eye. It's quite simple.
No, it's not that.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's
It's not one of those things you get from abroad, is it? Like a round circle with an eye in the middle.
That's like a Greek thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not one of those.
No, it's not one of them. It's a cat's eye effect. So it creates an effect like a cat's eye, so they say. And it's done with...
Well, I'll be the judge of that. When it's finished, I'll say, oh, look at this. It's a cat's eye, is it? We'll see.
So it's a cat's eye effect.
Try and make my thumbnails look a bit more feminine,
I'm
will you?
trying to make them look a bit thinner, but I am struggling, if I'm honest. But yeah.
Why?
Because they're a bit wide. Bit wide, duck. But let me tell you about this cat's eye thing.
Yes, tell me about this.
So it's done with a magnet. So the magnet actually pulls particles of the pigment. So I'll show you in a minute. You'll be absolutely flabbergasted.
You wouldn't believe how rubbish she was at science at school. Look at her now. She's talking about magnets. And actually earlier on, before this video started, she said, oh, look at this. This magnet, if you turn it the other way round, expels each other. And I thought, oh, she's so intelligent. How did she not know that? But we did science. I don't know if we were in the same group, were we?
I can't remember what the science teacher's name was, but she always threw the rubber.
Was she small? Looked like a rat?
My
Yes.
science teacher
Yes.
did that, Mr. Jarvis.
Yeah.
He used to throw the blackboard rubber at the back of your head as you were talking to the girls behind you.
Oh, no.
Was she small?
She was small, yeah, and she was vile.
Bit dirty, but made cakes for a living.
Did she make... Well, she was a teacher.
She was got long, like, scratty brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made cakes for a living. She made Mr. and Mrs. Johnson's wedding cake. I
Oh,
thought
did
I wouldn't
she?
want that dirty minger touching the cake of mine. Her
No.
fingers were disgusting. But they had a nice wedding cake, apparently. Yeah, and she fell over. Can you not remember when she fell over? Oh, it was long before the days of health and safety.
Yeah.
When we went into the canteen, did you take sandwiches? Or did you have a dinner?
Sometimes I'd take sandwiches, sometimes I'd have a dinner.
Oh, did you? Oh, right.
But
Well,
I preferred dinners.
did you prefer dinners? See, I had dinners all the time and I always craved for a sandwich. Always.
Pop that
People who have them.
What I'm going to do now is
Yes.
I am going to wipe over with the gel residue. Look at your hair. You're beautiful.
I don't know why it's dropping out because, as I've said before, and I won't keep mentioning it, but I am the face of Wilkinson's own brand, and I use their 45p conditioner every day,
Well, I don't understand why. It's
and
so
I don't know
dry.
why it's so dry because it should be lovely. Just have a feel. Go on, have another touch. Oh, look at that! It's falling out. That's because she's so heavy-handed.
Ah,
If it was a petite lady,
Yeah.
then she'd touch and it'd just be like, you know, sliding in between silk sheets, as they say when you have a magnum.
right, what I'm going to do now is take the forms off. So I've wiped over with gel residue wipe-off solution, and I'm going to take the forms off.
Lovely. Here's where they start twinging everywhere. Take her eye out, ricochet off, bust her lips. We might go and have a beauty treatment together, mightn't we, Kirsty? We were
Might.
just discussing
I
that.
think we should, yeah. Right, so we're going to file them, and obviously because I have
Here's where they start twinging off.
because I've high shined Pauletta's actual nail, they will easily come off because she wants to be able to use them again and again and again and again and again. She likes to get her money's worth. So, so when I file it, they might.
Hey,
might
don't
come
you
off.
try and say that I look cheap. We're not all like you.
I didn't say you look cheap.
No.
You are cheap.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to use them for our gingerbread ball, I think.
Yes, I would, because they're going to be fabulous, and I think you'll able to match your outfit to it, and they definitely can be made for a ball, these.
Well, if anybody's sitting there and thinking, what ball are you talking about, I'm going to reveal a little secret for you here.
Oh, don't.
Kirsty's going to be performing in our ball. Now, it's November the 16th at Keele Hall. And we're going to... It's going to have a circus theme. And Kirsty's going to be singing. So she has got another talent other than doing nails.
Yeah.
I mean, she's quite good at nails, but apparently she can sing as well. She's been giving me a little bit of a song. She needs a bit of work, but she might be all
yeah,
right.
I need a bit of work. Yeah.
So she's going to be doing that ball, 16th of November. Now, it's at Keele Hall, which is a really beautiful old English...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes,
They have
so anybody-
weddings there and everything.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
Anybody
place.
in America who doesn't know about history, because theirs doesn't start till the colonisation period, then you could come over and see a nice old hall, couldn't they?
They could, I think, and see me sing.
And Kirsty sing.
Yeah.
So any mega fans out there who want to see her,
Yeah.
she'll be performing live. No doubt she'll be wearing some of her own creations, I would imagine.
Oh, I'll have some fabulous nails on. I'll do some fabulous nails for that.
You can get a table at our ball for £50 a ticket.
Oh,
So
an
that's-
actual table?
So
an
no,
actual
a table. It's £500 for a table.
For an actual,
But it's £50 a ticket. I sort of say it like that, and people go, "Oh, great! I'll have a table, £50." I say, "Oh, do you think you're kidding?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not down at the Working Men's Club, but at Keele
Duck,
Hall.
we're at Keele Hall, Duck.
So it's £50 a ticket, and we'll put a link on the bottom. See, I'm
will.
getting good at it now.
Yeah.
For if anybody likes to go and have a little conversation, you can ring. You can ring 01782 344 740 if you fancy booking yourself a ticket and seeing the wonderful Kirsty.
Yeah, and if you're from America, you're going to put +44.
Oh, yes.
Drop the 0.
But yes, it'll be a wonderful night. I can't wait.
No,
I mean,
excited.
Kirsty might dress up.
I'll dress up. You dressing up?
She's grabbing onto my fingers really hard at the moment. Slim pickings. She'll have to buy herself a new dress instead of keep going Bon Marche.
I will buy myself a fancy frock.
You'll have to wear a costume in the actual thing, though.
Oh, definitely. I'm fully up for that, for the costume.
Some nice Victorian regalia.
Yeah.
Do you know what that word means? Regalia?
Outfit.
Well done. Well, you know, all the
Ensemble.
stuff. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. That's very well done. And we went to the same school as well. Oh, here we go. See, the thing is, what's happening is, she keeps saying that it's because she's polished me fingers up. But because I keep pulling her up on it and saying how, you know, how rough she is, she squeezes a bit harder.
Listen, it's because I've done them so they're removable.
My Teddy says that sometimes to me. Not, I've done them so they're removable. Squeeze a bit harder.
So I'm going to finish filing these. I'll pop a little bit of nail glue and we'll just pop that on. That'll be easily removed as well. Gel residue wipe-off solution. Just to clean them over. Now I've filed and buffed. And we've put that nail back on.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the cat's eye effect, but before we put that on, we're going to put a base colour of Serious Black over the entire nail on
Not
all
normal
5.
black, serious black.
Serious.
What's serious about it?
It's, watch this. Have you ever seen...
Oh, that's serious.
Have you ever seen a black so serious? Never have you? Never have you seen it?
Serious black?
Yeah.
Isn't Sirius Black a character from Harry Potter?
Serious.
Oh, sorry.
Serious. Yeah, it is. And we think it should have been called Serious Black.
We'd have probably got sued.
Oh, yes, probably.
That, what's her name woman's a bit of a stickler for that kind of thing.
Well, it's because she hasn't got much money. That's what it is. That's what you tend to find with people who've got a lot of money, don't you? They're always like... I like Tracy Emin artwork, believe it or not. I know you're probably thinking, surely not. But yes, I've got a little Tracy Emin in my back bedroom. And you can't get nothing with her name on. Then she's a multi-millionaire.
Who's Tracy Emin?
She's a contemporary artist.
She the one who did the bedroom thing?
Yes, looked a little bit like my house.
Looked a little bit like this place.
Well, yes, exactly. She did some artwork called...
It's an installation, this is.
Is it it's installation art? I thought it was. I did installation art when I was doing a YTS when I was inside. And I did Dada and Surrealism. And yes, and her artwork's called, I think it's called The Bed. And somebody's bought it, and I think it paid something like £8 million for it. I mean, they could have come and seen my dirty old stained bed, and they could have had it for a tenner. But hers is worth millions. Anyway, and yes, I've got a little bit in my back bedroom. It's not necessarily a piece of her artwork because she charges an absolute fortune, but what it is it's a little tattoo that she did. She only produced 2,000 of them for an exhibition, and I've got one of them.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hoping that the other 1,099 get lost somehow. And it'll increase the value. But I do know that artists and people who, they're very, very precious about the work. Mm-hmm. I mean, you must be the same with your artwork, aren't you?
I am very precious about it, yeah.
How precious? Tell me a little bit about your artwork, because I only remember you from prison.
That must be a different Kirsty Micken. However, I
No,
create
there was nobody
pieces,
that rough in prison.
I create pieces of artwork.
I know you do.
And I would never sell them.
Wouldn't you sell them?
No.
Why?
Not unless I was on the dole. Look at this. It says Galaxy. Cat's Eye. So it's called Galaxy. So this is the one that is purple.
Is this going to where I'm going to see the magic?
We're going to see the magic, yeah, in a
Let's
minute.
have a look. It's going on.
We put a layer of that on.
Yes.
And then what we do is we get... I don't know. I didn't know that this tool actually comes apart.
So, are you going to have a go at both then?
So I want to know... I don't know which way round I've got it. So... Oh my God. I love it. So let the magnet do the work.
Let the magnet do the work. Oh, look at that.
Pop that in the lamp.
Oh, very nice. Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm very chuffed with that. Very pleased.
That is mega.
My Terry will love that.
Really. So, same again, but we're going to flip it around. See if it creates a different effect. We haven't even tested this. I love testing things out on camera because it makes it very real.
She's lying. We've been doing this for all morning.
We have not.
My fingers are bleeding. She keeps pulling these things off, pushing them on and saying, and we'll just pretend that I'm doing it for the first time. You know what it's like.
I'm not.
It's like all my jokes.
I think you're turning into a bit of a bitch.
You think all my jokes are just off the cuff?
Right, so I've flipped it over.
I'll be nice to her now because she's been very generous enough to do my nails, and she doesn't normally do private customers, do you?
No.
Eh? It's the same colour as your hair.
I know.
Is it doing it?
Oh, well, I flipped it over and it's doing exactly the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Stop shaking.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see if I flip it over. So flip it over. If it does anything different.
Can you brush it across first?
No, I just want to see if it changes it at all.
It looks like it's made it more intense.
I think turning it over has definitely made it like...
Do you know that word
move.
intense? Do you know what that means?
Yes, yes, yes. it's made it, do you know that bit how it moves? I don't think it moved as much. With.
No, look at that.
I think I need to compare. Because watch this as well. If you don't like it, just brush it again.
Oh, look. Can you believe it? If you don't like it, you just brush some more over the top of it. Hey, maybe what will happen. Let's have a compare. That's the same way again now, though. Because you flipped it over, remember?
I know, I'm going to... I do need to put this in the lamp.
Isn't that great?
Just pop that in the lamp a minute. Yeah, because they look very similar, don't they? I'm going to put this, have a little play with there on this nail because I want to take the magnet out of the holder.
Raise me up. I love that song. When all those boys stand up.
So if we take it out the holder, it's just want to see what happens if we just use the edge. Oh my god.
Ah.
It's had the opposite effect.
So it pushes.
Has it?
Yeah. Oh my god. Put that in the lamp quick.
Oh dear.
Oh, so if we take this out, you can get different effects with it. That is so cool. Just from one
great.
little magnet. Experimental!
I feel a little bit like, you know, one of those animals that they do testing on. I feel like I'm going mad here with these lots. And also, she keeps going, I wonder if I do this with a magnet. I wonder if I do that. Well, I'm telling you something. If anything happens to my brainwave frequency, I'm going to be putting a claim in.
Right, so we've got two magnets together like this. I just want to see what this does.
Oh, my finger's going hot.
Get love.
Oh dear, it's melting my finger. Oh, the pain. I'm only joking, it's alright, actually.
Right, hold on. I'm not sure I like that.
Let's
It
have a
does
look.
sort of...
Do you want me to tell you what it does? It makes the thing a bit wider. You can have if you do that though, you can have a play around with it, can't you?
Can you use it so that you push, like, so you sort of give it a French tip by pushing all of the pigment to the bottom of the tip? So it's black at the top,
I'll
you
have a
create
go
a bit of an
doing
ombre.
it with this from this way. So we use the tip here.
I can see it from here. I can see it. It's moving.
What if you use the other edge, which is wider?
I don't think that it goes all the way up because it's like remember when you were a kid and you used to have those little things where they had filings inside and you used to make a beard on a man's face.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, isn't it? It's that concept. So as you're going up, it might come around a bit.
So we try and create like a bit of a smile line. Ombre. And that has actually done it.
Oh yes.
See?
It's like French manicure.
Yeah.
Can you still move it once it's been set?
No.
I mean, they're not opal fingers, are they, where
Pop
it's
that in.
liquid form?
Right, so we're going to do the thumb. But I'm really going to play about with this cat's eye gel polish and see what we can create using the magnets. Notice that I'm putting the gel polish on really thinly. That's really important.
That's a top tip there.
And if I get 2 magnets and push, let's see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, you could do it with one, because you could come back here, couldn't you? Don't need to get 2.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like a swirly
Yeah.
effect.
That's what I want. I want this swirly effect. Kind of looks like a Superman logo.
Superman? Oh, I'm Wonder Woman.
Well, of course. Yeah, so you get that like swirly effect. That's
Oh,
quite
yes,
cool.
it's quite good. I feel like I'm on QVC,
Mm.
doing my nails around like that. I'll be getting my ruler out in a minute and measuring my nails. They are 20 centimetres. Now, usually having your nails done by Mr. Wu would cost you $5.99, but today we're having them done by Kirsty Meakin, and it's going to cost you about $599. So it's just a markup of 100%.
Right, pop me that in the lamp. Right, okay. I've just wiped over with some
Sorry about that. My fingers get.
some gel residue wipe off solution because Pauletta Pickup has just been in like it.
But look at that now. Look at
and
that one
getting
there.
dust on it.
Isn't it looking good? That fingernail,
I know.
that thumb.
I
Aren't you
love
pleased
them.
with
I'm
yourself?
absolutely over the moon with them. What I'm going to do now is put some bling on. We've got all these different blings. I've chosen these colours. I think these will go because they go like a purpley green, and I think
Lovely.
they'll go.
Yes.
So we'll just do it on these 2, just so you've got some accent nails.
Yes.
I think we'll use.
What does accent mean? Do they do it in a different tone? Is that what it means? What accent do they use? So they're going to
It's
speak to
just-
me.
it's
Oh,
just
they
like
have
a-
so good,
a
very good
feature-
stuff nowadays.
feature
Your
nail.
nails actually do an accent, she's saying. I'm going to do you some accent nails. I'll have this one as Scouse, and I'll have that one as, what about, perhaps we can have that as Cockney.
Okay.
So as you're doing it, can you do it with the accents, please?
Scouse and Cockney.
Scouse first.
Okay. And Cockney.
And I'll give you marks out of 10 and see whether you can be in the ball or not.
Okay.
To be like, what's it called? That Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
We're doing accents. Let's see how
I'm
good
really
she is.
bad at accents. I'm actually getting
Oh,
nervous.
she's getting panicky now.
I'm actually
So yeah,
getting
she's gone a
nervous.
bit flush.
She's got a
Yeah.
bit flush now.
I'll try.
Don't worry.
I'll try.
Don't worry, I won't be too judgmental. You've heard me throughout this whole video. I'm not very judgmental.
No, not at all, no.
I'm
Not
actually
at all. Right, okay. I'm going to use the clear Acra gel.
Clear Acrogel, that is. I'll say that again.
In
Just in
Scouse,
case.
it's gel.
Clear Acra gel. Right here. So we're going to pop this here, our kid. And we're going to just put it in the corner because we don't want to take away from the rest of the design on the nail.
That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all.
Do you like that one?
There'll probably be some people in Liverpool who will be saying, I don't think so, love.
Well, I think I could have been on Brookside.
Well, you're old enough, that's for sure. It hasn't been on the telly for 20 years. I was in that, once.
Were you?
I was in the Millennium Pool.
The Millennium Pool.
I had an extra bit. Well, if you can remember, they had like a little before it all got like blown up by a chopper.
Yeah.
They had like a pool, didn't they? Like a centre, a sort of a leisure centre. Can you remember that?
Oh right, yes.
And they had a little bit where they had the Millennium episode, and there was a pool, and I was a featured swimmer.
Oh, were you?
Oh yes.
Featured swimmer.
I was a bit thinner back then.
Yeah.
It was a little bit like Pamela Anderson when I got in that water. The trouble was the main characters kept...
Some people
Yeah.
in the dark.
Well, I walked around the back, and for some reason the director kept on saying, "Oh, can we have her in shot a bit more?" And yes, I jumped in the pool, and do you know what was really funny about it? I jumped in, and I nearly smashed my face up because the pool's only about half a metre deep. That's right.
Oh dear.
I said, and I couldn't believe it.
Were you not told this?
Well, they just said jump in the pool, but it's
Well,
not a
so you
real
did.
pool.
It's not a real pool.
Well, it is a pool, but not like a pool. So there's no deep end and no shallow end like there would be in a normal pool. It was just like a fake one, and he had to crawl on my hands and knees. I mean, I'm quite used to that normally, but nobody told me. So,
That's terrible.
yes. Millennium Pool, I was in that episode.
So I've just put top coat on over the top of the Aqua Gel, and that'll make sure there's no sticky layer.
Oh, there's nothing worse, is there, than a sticky layer?
Nothing worse than a sticky layer. And then we're going to pop that into the lamp.
Oh, here we go. Here's where I bodge it up. Oh, the pain, suffering, the heat.
It's not!
Anybody who's had their hands in one of these, they'll know how really, really warm it is. I could do with this at my house. We tried to run the back of the electricity meter through a bike. So you do the bike one way and it puts the numbers back. But since it's gone all electricity, I have to.
It's not like the dial now.
No.
It's a proper electric now, isn't
Now
it? Yeah.
they can keep tabs on you, so we're really struggling at the moment.
Oh,
I mean, I do sometimes light a few candles in the kids' bedroom in winter, keep them warm. Tea lights, obviously.
Safe ones.
Tea lights, yes, safe ones, obviously. 100 tea lights for 50 pence from B&M. If she's going to be saying in a minute, B&M is another shop like Wilkinson's.
But if you don't know what B&M is, it's a shop that pretty much sells everything, just like Wilkinson's. And Wilkinson's are going down the pan because there's other brands out there that do everything.
And this Christmas, B&M's had the first Christmas advert. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh yes, it was.
B&M did.
B&M had the first Christmas advert. More than a bargain, isn't it? That's what they sing.
What's that?
More than a bargain.
More than a bargain.
And I'm wondering what does B&M stand for? Do we know?
Bargain Madness.
Answers at the bottom, please. Answers at the bottom.
I think it's
Bargain
Madness. I think it is.
That's why it's more than a bargain. It's madness. It is madness at Christmas. Have you ever been?
Oh my God, it's berserk.
It's like smash and grab. It's like supermarket sweep all over again. Everybody's piling in all the cheap stuff, trying to pretend that they're expensive, so they take them out the packets and put some nice packaging around them.
Right, so I've built that up quite high because I'm going to put quite a lot of stones on into that section.
Oh, right.
I've put my top coat on.
Look at this, she's building. She's got hands like a builder, actually.
I build nails. I could say I'm a builder.
You're bloody great. You do. You're building artwork, aren't you?
I'm building artwork.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that one there. What's that? I like that one. That's gorgeous.
Look at that. So we just press them into that gel and they're going to hold on.
Holding on for dear life.
Dear life, darling.
And is there any special thing that I have to do with my nails now they've been done in order to, like, for instance, when I'm cleaning the toilet down home, will they drop off?
Well, because you've got them so they're reusable, yes, you can use your nail glue to put them on, not the carpet glue. And just don't use them as tools. I wouldn't really do the washing up in them because you.
I don't do the washing up anyway. Terry does it if he knows what's good for him.
So you'll be all right then. Just you really want to be a lady of luxury, really. So I'm going to top coat the other nails.
And does that seal it all in?
It seals everything in. It's going to give them a nice glossy high shine. This has no sticky layer because we don't like a sticky layer. It's going to really enhance that cat's eye effect.
It has no sticky layer. What does that mean?
Some gel top coats have an inhibition layer. Inhibition.
What does that mean? What word does that mean? What does that mean?
Inhibition layer.
Here we go. This should be funny.
Because,
what does inhibition layer mean?
Well, inhibition layer.
Oh, a inhibition, not an inhibition layer. I thought, it's party time here. Got no inhibitions.
Let your inhibitions go wild. Yeah, so it doesn't have a sticky layer.
Is that what a inhibition layer means?
It's a sticky layer. It's a layer that doesn't get cured. everything else gets cured underneath it, and then that top bit won't.
No, they're great, these videos are. Very good, actually.
Right.
She's putting me cuticle tips on now.
Cuticle oil.
Oh, sorry. Cuticle. What is that then, if you don't mind me saying?
So I'm replenishing the oils around your skin. And what it also
Oh.
does, it hides any of that dryness that you've been chewing your fingers.
Well, I must say, when I look down at them now, I mean, these glasses are rather thick, but I can really see how good quality my hands look. It's pretty great, actually. They're lovely. And we've tried a new technique together.
We have. I think we've gone through a little journey, haven't we? I've got one question.
Yes.
Do you wear eyelashes every day?
I don't wear eyelashes.
You've got fake
They're
eyelashes.
natural. I've told you
right.
before.
Are you a part bird?
I'm a tasty bird, actually. That's what my telly calls me, a tasty bird. But not all the time, no.
Oh, so special occasions.
Only special occasions.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't worn much makeup today,
No.
obviously.
No. I'm the one.
But
with the-
I've wore
yeah.
a little bit just to enhance my natural beauty. Yeah, so
Yeah. Let me have a look at them. No.
let's have a look at them. Just them you want,
Just
don't you?
them, yeah. Oh my God. Do you know what? I look at these nails and I think, Jesus, they are beautiful. Then I look up
And you think,
and I think, would this person wear these nails? And I think, yes.
oh, good. That was close there. That was close. She's swallowing hard.
So, yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. What are you laughing at? She's known for that at St.
Luke,
Mary's.
I actually really like them. I think they're really nice. I like the different effects that we've created with the cat's eye and the magnets. I think that's really cool. So you can really play around with them and do lots
She's
of...
pulling my hands around everywhere. I don't know what.
So there you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed having Pauletta pick up in the studio.
I've really enjoyed myself. I keep interrupting her. Sorry. Go on, let her speak.
Everything I've used today will be listed below as always. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to hear about Gingerbread,
The Gingerbread Centre.
Gingerbread Centre, we'll put a link below. Yeah, there's some good things.
Lovely.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Anything that's in here. Oh, sorry.
Give me that hand. You Oh, God.